AI has stormed into photography like never before, from small touch-ups to creating entire landscape that never existed. Let's have a quick discussion about it.
Flight crew, please prepare for takeoff.
Welcome aboard. This is Jana Sivraja, photographer and a creative who wants to speak my mind on YouTube. AI is everywhere today, and it's doing anything and everything. But what it's mean for photographers, and more especially the authenticity and trustworthiness of the photos that we see. See, I, as a person, as an individual, consume a lot of data. I scroll through Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok all day long. We consume a lot more information than we used to. But the question is, now that the AI is there, how much of those contents are authentic? How much of those content are real? So most of the time, what we consume are the short form videos. How much of what we see is true? Again, authentic. As much as I don't want to consume non-authentic information, I don't want to provide AI manipulated photos or AI generated photos without saying so. As long as we say that it's AI manipulated, that's fine. But if it's not, if you don't declare that, then what are we providing? As we know, AI tools have become more and more powerful, and it's just a beginning. It's going to be undeniably powerful. And when you think about the positives, as a photographer, it does help me a lot when we want to edit photos. For example, touch-ups or noise reduction and whatnot. But we have to draw a line when it's a photo versus digital art. Yes, when we over manipulate the photos with Photoshop or the AI tools, they become a digital art. I do not want to call it a photo, because photography is an art by itself. Photography itself has its own unique art form, which I don't want to ruin it by use of AI and other tools. So I personally has this line when I want to present my photography. For example, I don't use Photoshop with my photos. I would use Lightroom to bring up the details and do small tweaks. That's it. But when I'm using a Photoshop, it becomes digital art. But now, Lightroom tool itself has evolved, and it has a lot of AI features as well, so that doesn't apply anymore. When I have the camera and lens and walking around taking shots, taking photos, I have the intuition, I have the creative eyes. I want to capture certain imagery, and that cannot be replaced by AI. That personal touch will not be replaced by AI. When a business wants to create a digital assets, they can use whatever they want. They can use AI. They can hire photographers who would use AI. And if a client demands, yes, you can use. It's not that you cannot use. You should never use AI. But when you present ethically, we have to declare that this is we used AI to create such images, or else the authenticity and ethics becomes questioned. End of the day, it is going to be very personal for individuals, right? And AI is not going anywhere. It's going to be there, and it's just the starting. I know for sure the photography by the art form itself, it's going to be there. Photographers who love the art itself would still carry on their cameras and take photos and enjoy that art. artful. But one thing for sure, we are going to question ourselves each and every photos that we see. How is that made of? Is that AI generated? Is it manipulated? Is it actually a real photography? Subscribe to the channel and like the video. Signing off, Janasavaraja. Thank you for watching.